So I just wanted to make a video about like Pokemon and to basically explain why Pokemon is a really good investment in the long term, like 3 to 5 to 10 years, is because Pokemon is something that has 25 plus years of evidence of why it works in investing in Pokemon, as well as the future. We're currently on Generation 9. There's over 1,000 Pokemon. There's hundreds of Pokemon products created over the years, and most, if not all, have gained value since their release. I'm gonna give you 3 examples of like products which always gain value after release, and that's just because of like the way that Pokemon handles their products. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is a blister. Right, this is a singular pack inside of a cardboard casing. These things sell. Okay, thanks. These things sell all the time at Target, Walmart, GameStop, and also LGSs. These things cost around, realistically, these things cost around $3 upon release, but retailers like to sell it for about $5. That's if you shop at Walmart or GameStop and stuff like that. It's about $5. However, if you buy these online, like when they come out, they're about $3.50. I mean, if you buy them in bulk, you can get them a lot cheaper. So this came out in 2021, so we're now about 3 years in, and this is currently about $17. So we are talking 4x the original value. I'm placing it around $4, the starting cost. So if you were to like buy this at $4 and sell it at, let's say, 16, because you want to beat the market when you sell, you're looking at a 4x your investment, and this is what it's worth now. This is 3 years in. Now, if you held this for longer, I mean, we don't know where it can go. My prediction would be about $40 in like 5 years. So in the next few years, I think it'll double again from where it is now. So that's one investment. The reason why these hold value a little bit more than like just a pack is because it's sealed. A lot of like Pokemon, a lot of packs can be like messed with or altered, and different, they can be opened and resealed. So this, although this can be resealed, you know, with the glue in the back and everything, it's a lot harder to fake the authenticity of this. And because of that, these things do hold pretty good value. You can, if you want, buy these in bulk. They do come in a box of 144, which is a little bit, you know, obviously larger entry point into buying these. Right now, the current set is, well, I think about 420 for 144 of these, which obviously is a lot larger of a budget. However, you do actually get a better price per pack deal, and because of that, I value this as my 3rd best investment. Number 2 is going to be an ETB. So these are our Elite Trainer box. This is just the regular one, not the one from Pokemon Center. I personally don't like these as investments as much. The only reason is because they're kind of bulky, right? So this is like obviously a lot. Like you can fit like 20 of these per ETB case. So this ETB only gives you 8 packs, along with some dice, sleeves, and a like a book that shows you all the cards of the set. This is a very good like display piece. So like if you're making content or you just like to like look at your Pokemon, or your sealed stuff. This is a good display. It's like a nice round box, you know. This, when it released, was supposed to be about, I think, $39.99 is like the release. But let's say that you couldn't find it, you know, when it released. Let's say you spent $50, which is a little bit higher than MSRP for this box, but we'll just pretend like you didn't get in at the lowest. This box right now is currently about $131. And so that's like obviously a lot worse than this. So a lot of people are like, well, why would you buy these when you just buy these? And that's true. I mean, there's definitely like different levels of like investment, and like certain products perform better. I mean, and these are it's the same set, right? So you're like, you can't, same set, so it's like kind of hard to like, say like why this is performing a lot better than this. I just think there's a lot more of these printed, and because of that, like, because of these are everywhere, and that just kind of drives like the price down a little bit. And these you get reprints, which does drive the price down and keep it low. However, this is still a good investment. This is still 2.5x its value in 3 years, which is really good. Obviously, that beats S&P 500, the market, for like as far as like stocks and stuff, and it even beats housing. Now, obviously, this is a smaller portfolio. You can't buy a house for $50, but still a good product. I still enjoy it. Not as much as the Sleeve Blister. I would definitely go with the Sleeve Blister over the ETB. And these are all entries, right? 50. If you were to buy it now, it'd be a lot more risky, because if you're buying it now, you don't know if it's going to go up or not from now, right? All Pokemon goes up from when it launches. Like when it releases, where that price is, it increases from there. Once it hits a certain level of pricing, it does slow down and stop, and it might come down even a little bit. But that's why I would never buy stuff like this. Like even right now, like a good value price for this would be about 110. I would buy this for about 110. I personally bought mine for 105, so I didn't buy it upon release, because I actually wasn't in the hobby at the time of release in 2021. So I bought this for 105. So obviously I've only made $25 if I were to sell it today. However, I do see this being a $150 box soon, just because of how Evolving Skies is going and how the cards inside the set are like exploding in price. So it makes this a lot more appealing for people to open. So that's the ETB. The last product, which is like the most valuable product and the product that I think most people who are investing should buy, is going to be a booster box. So the booster box is literally just 36 of whatever sets packs. Basically this times 36 in a case, right? This is super minimal. It's actually smaller than this, which is kind of funny because it says 36 packs and it says 8. Come on, dude. Oh, it's chunky. Alright, so this retails, the new one, Scarlet and Violet, retail for $161 MSRP. However, if you go to any like LGS, these things will be anywhere from $5 under to $10 over not MSRP, over market, which right now, this box right now is marketed at $105. I bought mine at $100. Even if you bought this at $105, even $110, this is not a bad buy, because so this is the newest set. It just came out. This set in particular has a smaller print than the other sets, so it's going to probably rise faster than the other sets. However, in general, Pokemon, buying booster boxes are very nice. The booster box for Evolving Skies, which is now 3 years old, is at $700 right now. Obviously, if you were buying at $100, that's a 7x your money. I don't see this performing as well because the set's just not a little bit weaker than Evolving Skies. Still a strong set, just weaker than Evolving Skies. But the hits in here are hard to hit. They are a little bit more rare than the earlier Scarlet and Violet sets. So that has like a chase to it, as well as the set being printed a little bit less. I definitely see this box hitting around 130, 140 in the next few months as we go into the holiday months, as things get bought, things get opened a lot more, and especially if they don't reprint this during this window, which is, obviously I don't think that they will, since this box is relatively new. I do see this shooting up to about $150 within the next year, which is a pretty good, return on investment from 100. That's just in the next year. Down the line, let's say we're looking at 3 years after the reprint window is over. Nice. You can be looking at $200, maybe even $250. And in 5 years, I need to see this box hitting over $300. And that's just this box. There are obviously better sets, there are worse sets, but invest in the booster box. You can do once a month, right? $100 once a month. That's it.